Unemployed. Okay. What else?
Boring.
Boring. Okay. Yes.
Attractions would be limited. Wineries.
How many wineries do we have right now?
28 wineries.
6.
Plus one coming. Is that you?
Right?
Okay.
No.
So would you have that many, you think? Okay, well, you guys can work that out later. What else?
Higher property taxes.
Higher property taxes. Ouch.
Lower quality of life. Lower quality of life.
Lower quality of life.
I think everybody would be at Dulles Airport watching planes take off.
Starved for activity.
Yeah.
I see business coming. You have a little hot dog stand right outside the airport.
Culturally, we'd be turning into mushrooms.
Culturally, we'd be turning into mushrooms. Love it. Yeah, so we need these people. And I was somewhere, I was trying to think, Colorado. My friend was, I love my friends, because every once in a while we're like, we're just going to move to this place. And she's like, she's been saying for years she's going to move to Colorado. She's never been to Colorado. She said, perhaps I should go visit. So we take our own personal fam tour to Colorado. And we're in this cute little town, and this kid, who's in high school, goes by in his truck, and he's like, you tourist! Like, nasty. Oh, I was like, hold me back. I was like, gotcha. And I did not respond to him because
He wasn't wearing a pin, was he?
He was not. I was going to revoke it, and I was like, my tourist dollars just paid for your high school education. It was very nice of you. But it is. We are an economic impact. We are walking. These people right here are just walking dollar signs. They're super nice. High five. I love them. Bob and Jane. I'm sure they're the best ever. But when they come and they are doing this, I'm spending money right here. And then they walk away, So that's what we love our tourists, and it always breaks my heart when I see people like, I don't want them in my area. They're just handing you money. So love them. The more love, the more money. That's the way I like to look at it. So here's my first tip. These are Esther's excellent customer service tips. Don't judge me. When I walk into your hotel or your attraction or your venue or your front desk, don't judge me. We're human nature, right? We're all visual. You probably already made an assessment about how gorgeous I was when I walked in. It's all right. I'm okay with that. But don't assume because I come in that I'm a female. I must only want to go shopping while I'm here. You see what I'm saying? Like, take the time to get to know them. And it doesn't take that much to get to know them. You can ask them, hey, where are you coming in from? Oh, what are you here for? Are you visiting family? Are you visiting friends? And once they start opening up, but I have actually seen this happen. People come in, hey, little lady, you must want to, no. Same with guys. Don't assume every guy that comes in really wants to go see a cannon. So that's there's my Esther, don't judge me. So get to know them. Tip number 2, look at it. What do you see? Off the bat, somebody say, what do you see in this picture?
A couple.
Tree, water.
A couple.
Romance.
I was thinking, a couple.
Anybody else see anything different?
No GPS. Sorry.
I'm scared of the people in the tree.
That's for sure. Scary tree.
They're in Tim Burton's Nightmare.
Tim Burton's Nightmare. I've heard that a lot too. Gosh, no one sees it. There's a baby. You got
It's
it?
yet to be made, right?
You got it.
Where?
Explain it. Stand up and explain it.
There's a baby.
Oh, I see the outline.
Oh, wait a minute.
The outline.
Toes, and head and nose and arm and legs.
Oh, for God's sake.
That is not a baby.
Is that Little Washington?
Why don't I do that? Customer service number 2, switch your lens.
Okay.
Right? There's always another way to see something.
Okay.
If you've always been telling the same story, maybe your kids are tired of being dragged along with you because you're always telling the same daggone story. Right? Think about history. Don't we always tell the same side of history? I love Quentin Tarantino because I love the way he does his movies. I can't really handle his movies. But I love it that he'll show a scene, the same scene, 5 times over again from a different point of view. So I'm having a conversation here with Jeremy. I am now blocking you, but you can see. So you can describe something going on here, and she's going to describe something completely different because she has a different vantage point. We need to start doing that with our history. Not just if you're a historical site, but that's what I mean by switching your lens. Like, what's it like from the kid's perspective? What's it like from the woman's perspective? What's it like from the African-American heritage perspective? I don't want you to go home and start Googling everything and become an expert. Just just be mindful. There's been a lot of, oh mercy, I'm about to, hold on, this is PC. I'm going to say it anyway, because I'm going for it today. So there's the blue and gray, there's been a few blue and gray balls, and it's been period costume or black tie. And someone's like, oh, Esther, you going? Well, what am I going as? I know. Thank you, you got it. Thank you. What am I going as? Sally Hemings, this is not fun for me. You know, switch your lens. Think about it from a different perspective. You know, there's many different ways to look at things. All right, my fabulous tip number 3, and this is really simple. If you're at a front desk, if somebody comes in here or your visitor center, a lot of times we'll say, I'll be right with you. This is just psychology. When you say, I'll be right with you, and I'm working with you right now, and you just came in, I'll be right with you. I have just now, psychology, I've just rushed you. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. You could be the only person in the room. Hi, thanks for coming in. Someone will be right with you. This person in front of me now knows that I'm not in a hurry to leave her. That imaginary someone could walk from the back room. And if not, when I'm done with you and you've gone on to see what you've gotten, I'm now that someone. It's that easy. It's just a mindset. It's just a change. My tip number 4. My pleasure. I'm going with the Chick-fil-A philosophy here. Get away from saying no problem. No problem says there's what? A problem. Right. Yeah. Right. Things we don't, again, it's just psychology. We don't think about it too much. We're like, oh, no problem. I got that for you. Oh, what did I do to you? Yeah. So my pleasure. Go to Chick-fil-A, try it out, keep ordering, keep saying thank you. They'll keep saying my pleasure. And that's what I was in my class, and I taught in Manassas. It was, a grandmother said, oh my gosh, I take my grandson there all the time. He's like 4. So they'd gone to McDonald's, and they ordered, and whatever, and the person behind the counter said, no problem. The 4-year-old said, why did he say that? So don't think it's, I'm making it up over here. It is a different mindset of how you start to treat people. So imagine if everybody in Loudoun County was on this program. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. Come again, my pleasure. It's just a different, Disney has it top to bottom, I must say. Yeah, right? Because they get it. So if we can, through the whole journey, I would love to just rock my pleasure. We're going to have shirts made. So my final tip to start your tourism season is thanks and come again. This is so simple, and we drop the ball so many times on this. Thank you for coming. And you want the invitation to come back. Please come back and see me. I use my name a lot. Number one, there aren't that many Esthers under 80. I know. So I feel like I'm a little walking brand right now. But I'm like, come back and see me. Come back and tell me. Email me. Oh, ask for Esther when you come in. So I want people to get used to, and I have people that take the journey and they'll call. They're like, oh my gosh, this is where I went. Thanks. It doesn't take that much time out of my day to listen to their conversation or to respond to their email. But thanks and come again. Let me know if you're coming back. I could hook you up with my good friend Carolyn over at the golf course. I could hook you up with my good friend Christian who's some great B&Bs. So I've just made that connection. I am going all out, but they really think that I'm going all out. Again, it's all about the psychology behind it all. So, as a certified tourism ambassador, if you take my class, I get funnier as I go along. I hope that you sign up if you know somebody that is in the industry, front touch to a visitor that needs to be part of the class, shoot me an email. I'll let them know what our schedule is. And that, my dear, is the dynamic duo.